Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode here. Another episode of my Train Simulator 2015 series. Today marks the begin of a new era when it comes to my Train Simulator videos, because as you can see I am using the Raildriver 2.0 and this is not a review video. The review video will come in about maybe 2 weeks or so, once I had ample opportunity to test this piece of equipment out. And you guys know me, I only endorse what I believe in, and so far I had a little bit of time with it, and so far I do believe in this product definitely. But as I said, a review video will come, so before we get too much into that now, let me tell you what we are doing here. We're gonna take a Dash 8. Which this Raildriver is modeled after one, after the excuse me, after the controls. As you can see, if I go here, you can see we have pretty much the same controls. We have our acknowledge switch here, we have the reverser, we have our throttle and dynamic brake, we have the train brake and the independent brake. So yeah, it's pretty much all I have to say to that so far. We are here in Miami, running after or running right behind a passenger train, so we have to keep a close eye on our signaling. And without further ado, I would say let's get going. And yeah, it is a different kind of animal, I have to say, to drive like this. It is easier in a way. It is more intuitive, if you ask me. As you can see, I can switch outside and I will still be able, even if I would disable the on-screen display, I would still be able to tell the speed, which is really nice. And the nice thing is really, and I say that, well, as I said, it is not a review video, but it is just what I noticed already. It is very intuitive to use this. There is no guesswork involved, which is really nice. So we're coming up at the next signal here, which should be a red one. Oops. Oops, oops. Hey. Let's see what we can see here. But yeah, guys, many people ask me why oh, I think there comes the train we are waiting for. Yep, there she is. So we can pass this signal here at half speed, which we are exactly at 7.5, so that's perfect. As you can see, and our next signal is red. So if you're wondering what is this all about, well, I learned something on a live stream here that I had on Saturday, and there was somebody who really knew a lot about trains. And it turns out that what I originally was just in my mind was just a yeah, just something that you absolutely don't have to pay any attention to. Turns out there is a reason, or there is a method behind this kind of signaling. And the reason for this, or where it came from, is from olden days when ocean liners came into harbor and had to signal for the little ships that they are coming in. What you would see then is that they signal a Q for the Queen, which is 2 long, 1 short and 1 long. So that is why trains to this day signal exactly in this way. And as you can see, our signal is still right here, so we're gonna wait exactly here until the signal changes. I guess I could have gone a little bit further. I might actually do that. Might as well get the train started. It doesn't hurt if we just roll maybe at a mile or so, or 2 miles. And if I'm not completely mistaken, the top one will stay red and the lower signal will go green or yellow. Yellow intermittent, I think, but I might be wrong there too. As I said, I'm just learning all these things, so I'm more talking to myself on this one than to you guys. I'm just trying to keep in mind what I learned about those signals. But yeah, as I wanted to say earlier, people ask me, why did you play simulators? Why do you record them? People ask me also, why do you make YouTube videos? Well, this is pretty easy, guys. And I thought about this the other day again, when I got a message from somebody that really, really made me think, made me take a step back. Ah, see? I was right. Which signals us that we can proceed, but we are going to switch here. We are going to switch onto the left-hand track. So maximum of 15 miles per hour is what we can do here. But to get back to why I'm doing this whole thing that's called YouTube, it's fairly simple. It gives me the chance to share my gaming experience. I mean, I am a gamer. I do really like games, and it is just nice when I realize that I can share all the gaming experience and all the things that make gaming for me so interesting. When I realized I can share that and I can make a difference in somebody's life with it. I can brighten somebody's day just with a little bit of gameplay. And this is one of those things, once you realize what kind of impact that has. It is very humbling, and it makes you think twice about what you put up there, because as far as I'm concerned, I have a obligation towards you guys to bring you the best content that I can within my means. Is that a red signal there? Oh, okay, it's not for us. A little bit paranoid when it comes to red signals, to be honest. Okay, let's run here, because we want to get moving. The reason I'm going gradually is I don't want to cause wheel slip. We are a fairly heavy consist. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons I make YouTube videos, is to make a difference. And yeah, it's just nice that I'm able to share all this with you guys. Oh, don't tell me this is just... Oh man, I was a little bit early. Yeah, I have to time my... I have to time my whistle a little bit better in the future. Miles per hour, that is quite some speed. I do apologize those occasional hiccups there where my speed for whatever reason, or my speed, I'm sorry, my FPS seems to disappear for a second. So now we just have to figure out how to keep it speed-wise under control, yeah. Whoa. Oh, of course, I know what's going on here. That makes sense. The reason that this was so erratical with the speed is because the car started bumping and therefore causing me to change my speed quite rapidly. So now that we are actually moving, as you can see, I just have it on idle and yeah, it's all good. Quite amazing how you can really cruise for quite a while. Now I just have to give it a little bit of speed here for a second, and then should be good here. But you have to be really mindful of speeding up too much. We are coming up here on Deerfield Beach, Main South, or Main Line 2 South. And guys, let me know what you think about my about the cam that I have here in place at the moment. If you like that or not. What's the next signal here? Yellow? Okay. So we might as well slow down a little bit, because the next signal that's coming up is going to be a red as of right now. Which is why I really keep close eye on the signals. I'm not gonna do too many outside shots this episode, and I apologize for that, guys, but well, I just don't want to run over a red. Okay, signal coming up in 1.4 miles. That is not very long, considering that we need probably a mile to stop. Okay, hopefully we make it in time. Because boy oh boy, she's not losing speed very fast. We have half a mile. And I got still quite some speed to bleed off. A little bit concerned there right now. Oh, thank goodness. Green. So we just slowed down enough. We just slowed down enough so the train ahead of us had time to jump one more block. So he's now 2 blocks ahead of us, so we should be able to go full force again here. I hope that didn't cost me too much time, but this is my very first time driving this train, so and I forgot to really forgot to to turn my brake off apparently. Yeah, this is Florida. Tons of palm trees. Palm trees, no charm trees. Oh, there was the empty one coming down. Going to the mine. And we are going up towards the mine. Beautiful scenery here. Palm trees, that's something I'm not used to. I'm used to all kinds of trees, but not palm trees. Quite busy airport here too. And we are good here, we are still green, so that's good. Full speed ahead. Oh, that's why. The airport is right here. It seems so slow when you are sitting inside the train though, it's amazing. Lots of things to see. And we are coming up here on a small, well, shall I say speed bump? 55, so we're just gonna let the speed bleed off here. I need you off the rail. Okay. So we better slow on down. What do we have here? We have mainline is gonna be danger ahead. And sideline is danger approaching. So yeah, we definitely have to slow down. Alright, interesting. Here we go. Very smooth. So now keep in mind we are on a danger approach or approaching. So the next signal could be red or could be... Well, it could be green by the time we arrive, but I don't want to be too fast, to be honest with you. Because, well, obviously I don't want to fly through the signal there. And as you can see, there's a 15 coming up, so I'm certainly not going to speed up here anymore. I just let it roll for now on idle. Yeah, look at this. This is very nice. This is how I would expect houses in Miami to look like, to be honest. And guys, also let me know if you would like to see in future episodes, if you would like to see things like Well, for example, things like the map view, because you can actually make it so that the train sim is using Google Maps to show where you are on your run. I could certainly do that. I come on up here on the 15 zone. There we go. 0.1 mile. Yeah, he wants us off the main line anyway, so I guess we have to stop at Delray Beach Industry. Overall, I have to say I really enjoy this. This kinda is like when you play a flight simulator first with a mouse and a keyboard, and then you finally start using a joystick, and then eventually you start using a rudder, and then you get pedals and all the you use a yoke, and then you get rudder pedals. And this is kind of the evolution that I have here. First just using mouse, and then starting to use the keyboard, and now of course having the rail driver. Okay. I want to make sure we are off the track. See if we are indeed off the main track completely. Yes, we are. What? Well, no, you did not manage to complete all of the required tasks. You need more training, return to the academy. What happened? Up arrow, left early. I didn't leave. Oh, yeah, I didn't have the brakes completely on. Awesome. Good job. Well, guys, this shall be the end of this episode then, and we try that next time. Yeah, 2800 would have been the max total. Unfortunately, that didn't work, but yeah. Next time we will be back with another run, or maybe I'm gonna give it another run with a -8 here on Miami, West Palm Beach. But let me know what you think. And until next time, I say thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless you.